Hey, you inspired yet? So you want to make your videos look like something like this. So it's easy and it's really not even that expensive. The most expensive thing you're probably going to have is probably your camera, but you don't really need that much of an expensive camera. You really can do well with almost any camera. I'm gonna let you guys know how to get your videos like this and what you can do to make it pop. All right, cool, let's go. So first things first, what you want to do is get a camera. I have a Samsung 22, but before I had my Samsung 22, I was using my DSLR camera, which was my Canon Rebel T6, and I was using that all the time and a lot. But I was always on the go, always moving. So I decided to start using my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And those were fantastic phones, and still a fantastic phone too. I still use it till this day sometimes, but from there I used to do my videos with that as well, because it was so easy to change the lights and darks and do everything else that I needed to do, and it was fantastic. All I needed was better lighting, which I did not have at the beginning, but it was okay. So getting up with my friend, there was Darius Brim. I basically asked him everything what it is about lighting and camera work and sound and everything, just trying to figure out everything. And basically he keep telling the same thing, like, bro, you already got it. I'm like, okay, cool, but what do you got? Because he got the mecca of everything. But it makes sense because it's his career is what he does. He's a photographer, videographer, he does all that. So he does sound, lights, and everything. Me, I'm just an artist. I just draw things, and every once in a while I'll pop up on here to talk to you guys. Boom. So what I have right now is my Samsung 22. Now in front of me right now I have my corn light with the softbox on top of it, which the corn light is basically like 50 LED lights in one light bulb, and it's really strong, really powerful. So I have a corn light inside of the softbox. The purpose of the softbox is it makes the light less exposed on my face, where it doesn't give that super crazy shine on my face where it overexposes my face, and to where it gives me a more, nice toned face whenever I'm on videos. So that is the purpose of the softbox. So the softbox is only $15, and I think the corn light is only like 20 bucks, and that you get two. I believe when I ordered mine, I got two of them. You can go on Home Depot, Lowe's, or you can go on Amazon. I go on Amazon for everything too, and get whatever you're trying to get. This mic, I went online, but I was given this mic. This mic is only like $31, and it's a USB mic. I find that USB mics are really good doing stuff like this, podcasts and everything too. It controls and traps sound. It cancels out sound around you. It does really good. And also I recommend these Movo shirt mics as well too. And if you have a Samsung or Apple phone, you can buy the right one for your device, and it goes right into your phone, into the bottom where you charge your phone at. And it has comes with two mics. And it comes with two of these. And basically it has you think this sounds good? When you put this thing into your phone, it's so clear. So clear. Now that one, you get this when you get to that point. But I definitely had to work hard, sell my work and everything too. And let's treat myself. I'll treat myself to this. This right here was $200 for this. Like I said, you don't really need it. Now when you get to that point, you want to get it, go ahead and get it. Or if you're really serious about doing like streaming and podcasts and stuff like that, I recommend you getting it, because it's a good buy. It's a really good buy. The mic, that's good, but this mic is fine too. The softbox, there's a lot of expensive ones, but this one's just fine too. And with the corn light. And my camera, this is 22, but you don't have to have a 22. You can use a 20. You can use a 21. As long as you have a really good light, it's okay. And that's mostly it. And also, another thing too, when you get your cameras and everything too, you're gonna have to play with the ISOs, focus, and shutter speeds. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Let's play around. Focus. If the focus is low, that means whatever's closest will be clear. If the focus is far, whatever's farther away, like it has to be all the way back there, the focus will be clear. But you want to have it like right there in the center. And You can't see right now, but whenever I move it around, it highlights around what's in focus as well too. This is with the 22. I don't know about the iPhones. I don't got an iPhone, but with the 22 or the Galaxy series, it highlights green around places that it's going to catch the focus, and that's what I like about the Galaxy 2. And also, let's go back and shutter speeds. Shutter speeds. The lower the shutter speed, the brighter everything will get. The higher the shutter speed, the darker everything gets. The faster the shutter speed, the more it'll catch within a frame. So, but I'm gonna put mine about right here. And ISOs, the ISOs control the exposure of light. So the higher the ISO, the more exposed it is. The lower the ISO, the least exposed it is. Just like that. But you want to have it. For me personally, I put my ISO at 320, and my shutter speed, I have it about 90. Oop, that might be too dark. Boom. About 60 of the shutter speed, because this is pretty good sweet spot. Or maybe I've messed around. There we go. I'm sorry. Now it looks sexy. ISO at 250 and shutter speed at 60. Focus, I do manual focus at 0.3. So this is basically it. Once you get the camera, we're playing around with it, play with your ISOs and play with your shutter speeds and the focus. But then when you get that, get your softbox, get your corn light, get your mic, and everything be cool. All right. But also too, this kind of helps out as well when you're doing streams or videos, stuff like this. If it's kind of like dark, like a dark ambiance like this, you kind of, I wish I didn't do that, but I wore a dark shirt. Now you look at this mic, look at my shirt. It kind of blends in with each other a little bit. But that's why I always wear like accents of different colors, like yellow, white, red, or something bright, so I can pop or stand out a little more whenever I'm making my videos. But that will also help you guys too. But that's all I got for right now. I hope this video was educational for you for whenever you get ready to start and do your own videos. Go forth, make dreams happen. You got it. You know why? Because I'm an artist. Message from Mars. All right, boys and girls. And them. Peace.